Hi, I'm Alex Gouthro, owner of Northwest Video Productions. Welcome to this introduction to the Moose Madness video series, the most comprehensive video guide ever produced on moose hunting and calling. You have just been watching some scenes from the first DVD of this series, Moose Madness 1. You see over 145 moose in Moose Madness 1 alone, from 2-day-old calves struggling to keep up with their mothers, to rutting bulls spitting in your face from as close as 5 yards. By the way, all bulls were called in using the tactics and techniques taught in the Moose Madness series. The Gouthro's Moose Madness series took 6 years to complete and consists of 4 DVDs, totaling 6 hours of action-packed instruction. The first DVD, Moose Madness 1, teaches you all you'll ever need to know about moose. Its chapters cover moose characteristics, moose subspecies and sizes, moose identification, moose habitat, moose survival, and most important, both cow and bull moose rut behavior during the moose rut. A thorough knowledge of the moose rut is essential for the hunter or photographer who wants to get up close and personal to these fine animals. In short, Moose Madness 1 provides you with the background from which to learn the calling techniques and hunt setups taught in the other parts of the Moose Madness DVD series. Moose Madness 2 starts you on the road to becoming an expert moose hunter and caller by teaching you how to call moose using passive techniques, pretending that you are a cow moose. The action-packed instruction teaches how and when to make cow and heat calls, agitated cow and heat calls, urination routines, and other passive cow calling techniques used by expert moose hunters. Moose Madness 2 then also completely covers moose hunt setups with illustrations and demonstrations on how to conduct moose hunts from wooded areas and from lakes. This video is filled with useful tips to help you avoid making mistakes on these hunts, all suitably demonstrated so that you actually see what is being talked about. In Moose Madness 3, you add aggressive calling techniques to your moose calling routines, pretending that you are a bull moose. This DVD includes action-packed instruction on learning how and when to make various bull grunts and use other aggressive techniques favored by expert moose hunters, such as mimicking a bull moose raking bushes with his antlers. Most important, Moose Madness 3 also completely covers how to recognize and how to handle the different types of bull moose responses you can expect to get from your calling routines. This instruction is laced with more moose hunting and calling tips, all accompanied by live footage of moose responding to the calls or other routines. You get to see it all in action. Chapters on the use of decoys and moose anatomy and shot placement then round out your Moose Madness training. By this time, you'll be well on the road to becoming an expert moose hunter and caller. The Moose Madness bonus DVD is meant to be a fun-packed video where you get to meet the players in the making of the Gouthro's Moose Madness series, watch some actual successful hunts, learn some useful field dressing techniques, and review some equipment considerations that could be useful to the hunter or photographer. Moose up close and personal. That's what the Gouthro's Moose Madness series is all about. Good hunting.